Hey friends, welcome to my channel Knowledge. Today we are going to do a walkthrough for WordPress theme, which is generatepress. Generatepress is a very lightweight and user friendly theme. We are going to understand how to customize generatepress WordPress theme in this video. And if you have any questions regarding generatepress, you can ask me in the comments. I will do this for beginners. This video is for the beginners who want to understand how themes works in WordPress, and we will use a free GeneratePress version for this demo. And GeneratePress theme has a lot of customization options, which you can utilize in free version as well for making your website. GeneratePress theme provides you a best platform to make you a user-friendly and high-speed websites. So let's start understanding how we can work in GeneratePress theme or how we can customize our GeneratePress themes. So let's start from a quick walkthrough of the website of GeneratePress. Here you can see they have a free version available, which is free and open source, and they have a premium version available. Free version is you can download it from here and you can install your WordPress website. For the premium version, you have extra options and widgets. Here you can click on explore and you can see what GeneratePress is offering you in their premium version. If we go to the premium version, we can see they have a theme builder available. Then there is a site library where you can have site templates and you can import the site templates on your website. Similarly, there are more styling controls, WooCommerce access and controls, advanced hook system. If somebody is working as a coder in WordPress, if you guys are programmers, then it would be helpful for you, this feature. Then there is a mobile header. You can make separate header for mobile. Secondary navigation you can utilize on your websites, and there are lots of more options. So as far as the pricing is concerned, GeneratePress comes up with an yearly plan for $59 and for a lifetime plan for $249. So as I discussed earlier that we are going to do a walkthrough of a free version. So I will start from a basic WordPress installed on my local host. If you can see, this is the website which I have installed WordPress, and in this website I am going to install GeneratePress. Now let's start doing that. Go to dashboard, hover on appearance. Under appearance you will see themes option. Under themes option you have to click on add new theme and write generate press in search area. So you can see generate press will come up and it is saying it is installed already. So for you guys to just save our time, I have already generate press installed on my WordPress. So I will just activate the theme. Now as you can see the generate press is activated. So first of all, mm, for understanding the customization of anything, there are some basic steps which we need to do, and that which basic steps are: make a page which is home page for your website, make a page as a contact us page, and make a page as a blog page, so you can understand when you go to customization, you can understand how the customization of that theme works for these different type of pages. So for specifically for GeneratePress, I will create a home page and do some settings in that. Second step is we will go to the settings of WordPress, and where we will select the static page as home page, and then we will select a blog page where we will display all the posts, so that we can understand how GeneratePress is showing up the posts on our WordPress website. And the third step is after creating the pages and doing the settings of it, we will create a menu so we can see how generatepress displays the menu, header menu of our website and the footer menu of our website. So for that, first of all, I will go to pages. Firstly, let's see how it looks like. Currently, it is looking like this. And now, when we will create some pages, thus we will do the first step, add new page, page name. I'm letting it as home. You can take any name, page name. Then we will publish the page. Now you will scroll a little down, and here, when scrolling down, we can see some options provided by this team, which is generatepress, which is sidebar layout option, which is currently set as default. So I will select with no sidebar. So I can understand how it works with no sidebar first, because normally home pages don't show the sidebars. It depends upon the theme and the concept of your website. So maybe you need the sidebars or maybe you don't need, but I'm currently saying it no sidebar. And similarly, if you scroll a little more down, then you can see there is an option disable elements, which is content title. So I will click on this option as well for this page. Then I will click on update. After that, let's click on add new page and create another page, which is we can say blog page, and we will do publish and publish. We will keep this page as default settings which are already there. After that, let's create another page, which is our contact page. Contact us, you can see it is a contact us page, and then you can publish it. Now, second step, what you need to do is after creating the pages, you have to go to settings. Under settings, you have to click on reading option, and under reading, you see your latest post is already checked, so you have to click on aesthetic page. All right, and here if you see home page, then you can select the home of your website, and then post page is the blog page. So these two pages you have to select, and then you have to click on save changes. So this is the second step, which is done. Great. Now what we have to do, third step is we have to create the menus. So let's go to menus, menu name. So we can select, we can click on create menu option, and we can say it's a main menu, and then have to just remove this sample page, and we are good. Home, blog, and contact us. And we have to click display location as primary menu. We have to select this option as primary menu, and then we have to save this menu. So once we are done with creating the main menu of the site, now I will go to the customizer. Let's have a first look of the site. Here you can see GP is the title of the website. Home, blog, contact us. This is the menu of the website. And this is the content area, which is the white background. And this is the footer of the website. Now, when I click on the customizer button, some of the options are default WordPress options, which you will get with everything. Whatever you will use, you can get those default options. Under site identity, you can see the site title. You can change the site title, or you can keep it as it is. You can hide the site title if you only want to use the logo. And if I click on select logo and I upload a logo, I already have some assets for making this website, so we don't waste much time on these things. First of all, we have to select this, and then we have to select this logo here. Then we can set the width of this logo, so as it feels good to you, you can increase or you can decrease. Maybe it is 80. Yeah, it looks good to me. And then you have to publish this. So now as we have the logo and the menu of the website, then after site identity, what we do is we understand about the layout. So under layout, we have a container option which says container width, which is 1200. So that is okay. It is you can increase or decrease this, but for now it is okay. Now separate containers for separate or one container. If you will click on separate containers, then it will be visible white background different sections on the website. But if you click one container, that means all sites will have only one container. There will not be any separation. The sections will not separate with each other. So I am okay with the separate containers. So I actually want to see what I'm doing, where it is going. Whenever I am adding something, so it will go which section, it will occupy which section. So that's why I'm just taking it as a separate container. Then I will click on publish. After that, you have header option. Under header options, you can select the style of your header. Like you can take a menu on right hand side and logo on left hand side as it is currently, or you can take your logo on right hand side and menu on left hand side. It depends upon the concept and the theme of your website. So currently it is like menu on left side and sorry, logo on left side and menu on right hand side. So if click on classic, what happens? It shows like this, the logo at top and menu at the bottom, and then after navigation before. If you want navigation before, then navigation will come first and then logo will come. Second navigation after, that logo will come first and the navigation will come after that. You can hit and try. These are all of the options. I am okay with the current options. So I will keep it as a current right now, and then I will click on publish back. Then what we need to do is we need to check with the primary navigation. And the primary navigation, there is a navigation location which is float right. If you click on below header, or you can select different options, you see it's coming down sides. So it is full content. Sorry, navigation location below header, above header, float right. Yeah, it was a float right. So you can make these, you can check on this, but this is all related with your header navigation and navigation drop down options and drop down direction options whenever you click on your navigation drop down, because right now we don't have much pages under the navigation drop down, so we are not going to check on them. But in future when you will work on this site, you can have more pages and you can have sub pages under the pages, so you can test on these things. I will do a quick review, so I'm not using this. Similarly, there are other options which you can check in the layout option like sidebar. So currently the site setting is content and then right sidebar. You can click on it so you can see content with no sidebar or sidebar content sidebar. That means you will have two sidebars, left sidebar and right sidebar. After that, there are some different options. Currently, I am going to use only no sidebar option. After that, we have a footer. There is a full width footer, which is inner footer which is contained. It will be squeezed. It will have space from left hand side and right hand side. Footer widgets. There are three footer widgets. You can use four or five footer widgets as well. Currently, it is using three. Back to top button is disabled. You can try enabling it, and you can see if there comes a back to top button. Then you have to publish it. Back to top button is enabled, but there is no maximum height actually. There is no height of this page currently, so it will not appear. When you have a scroll on right hand side of the page, like the height of the page is more than the screen height, so it will show the scroll and it will show the scroll to top button as well. Similarly, after layout, yeah, there is an option which is colors, and you can select the primary colors of your website. By default, generatepress is giving you the black and white because there is a black color, a gray color, a light gray color, and a blue color for the hover items. So you can try changing them and you can use them. Currently, I have nothing with that to do with that. Similarly, there is option for body color. There is an option for top bar. So in this tutorial, we will learn about the top bar. So while I will be working on the topper, I will be, that is why I am going to change its topper color. Let's do it like a little blue. Once I added this color, I won't see anything changed on right hand side because currently there is no top bar. It is actually when we will have some elements in our top bar, it will show the top bar. If there are no elements in our top bar, it will not show the top bar. So let's publish this first and then go back because rest of the things you can hit and try yourself. Then there is the option for typography. For typography, you have to decide a whole font of your website. It would be dynamically adopted by every item like font manager. If you click on font manager and search fonts, I like a font which is Poppins. It's easy to write first of all, and secondly, it is a very great looking font. You can choose your own, and after writing your own font you can publish. Once font of the site is set, then you have to click on menus option, and under menus option you see there is a main menu option automatically, because when you select the main menu as primary menu, and this theme is picking up the primary menu which you have decided already under the menu section. So that is why I created the menu first, so I can show you it here. And then there is a menu location. There are locations as well. Main menu is the primary menu current set. So we will not change it because we don't have any other menus as well currently. Then there is an option for widgets. Under widgets in generatepress theme specifically, you can see the top bar. I will go directly to the top bar, which is at the end of the provided widgets. And when I will click on the topper, and there is an option to add some widgets, and I will click on this plus icon, I can have some widgets visible here, and I can click on browse all, and I can see all available widgets provided by GPress team. So currently what I am going to do is I am going to show you the social icons. So because normally in the top bar we would like to add social icons. Once we click on the social icons widget, it will give us an option to add the social items. Then I will add the Facebook. I will add LinkedIn. Okay, and then we can add Twitter here. Now you see, as I added something in our top bar and I publish, there is the background color of like indigo color, which I already selected in the colors menu for the top bar. So the top bar is appearing, but still the social icons are not appearing. So you actually have to provide the links for these social icons. So if you need Facebook, so you will provide the link to your Facebook page here. Currently, I'm using the domain of Facebook. Now, as you see, as I added the Facebook link here, it is showing me the Facebook icon, and in the LinkedIn, I will provide the LinkedIn link of my website or my business. Similarly, if I will click on Twitter, then I will write the twitter.com. Currently, I'm doing their main domains just to show you how it works. Now, you will publish this, okay, and click on the plus button, and under plus, we can use some paragraph to write the email. Let's suppose if we want to show info@mysite.com, this is the email option. And as you see, this is coloring in the white color. So I will first publish it and then we can go back and see what was the color. It should be white. So under colors, you will see the option for top bar, and on the top bar we have background as indigo and the text color as white. So that is why it is coming as white. So that's fine for now. And similarly under the widgets there are footer widget 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, because if you see currently it is a default generated press footer. I will explain you, if you want me to explain, I will make another video to change this footer because it requires some of the coding. You have to go to the file of footer.php file, and you have to find out these things, and we will remove them from there because we are using a free version. So generate press is using their own footer copyright. And if you click on footer bar, and if you click on footer bar, and let's try adding something. Footer bar. Hmm. So that means when we write something here, it comes up right here, all right? And with the pencil icon in future, when you will like to change it, you will just click on this pencil icon. You can change the icon. Similar pencil icon is coming with the social media icon as well. Okay, so up till now, we are good with the top bar, setting up header and setting up footer. In this tutorial, I will give you a little bit more introduction. You can start with the footer widgets 1, 2, 3, 4, and let me know how it goes in my comments area. So this was all about the customize and the generate plus theme. Now I would like you to explain some of the tweaks you can do to make your page. So under home page, I have clicked on edit page, and under home page you can see the title of the page and then a plus icon which shows add block. When you hover on it, then it says add block, and when you click on it, you can see some widgets which are available. First of all, you have to decide about the layout of your page, like how you are going to make it. Maybe the first section should be a hero section, or you need a big banner image for that section. So let's make a column, and the column would be 100% width, and under 100% width of the column we can add an image and we can upload an image. So I already have an image. This is fountain banner. You see this banner is coming up and with some caption here, so you can delete this caption or you can edit this caption here, and this way your banner image is coming up. Now it depends what you need for your second section, like how you want it to come. So decide some columns. Let's say I need 3 columns in my second section, and I want to show some like products, maybe cars. So one column, second column, and third column. As you can see, there are 3 type of columns. Under the first column, I will select an image and I will click on upload, and I will see car one, and yeah, you can see the first image is coming up, and under the second column I will click on image and I will upload an image car 2 in, and under the third column I will click on plus and I will select the third image, which is car 3 n. Yeah, that's fine. So as you can see, we have 3 cars, and these are 3 images. Under these images you want to add some more options, so if you have to click on this and this column option, and under this you will see a plus option. Under this plus option you can have a heading, and this heading should say like best car. Hmm. And you can set the alignment of this heading like this, best car. And similarly under this we can have a heading new car, and under this we can add a heading fast car. It should be fast car. So as you can see, I have added some of the headings underneath the images. So you need to select the images and select height and width of these, and you can select the alignment of these images as well. So you have to click and align it center, and then you have to click this and align it center. Now we have all images aligned center. Now we just have to increase and decrease the height of the images, so the text underneath them comes aligned with each other horizontally. Now I will select align text center, and I will select align text center. Yeah, that's fine. So same is the case when you click on this column again, like this column again, you will get the plus button and you can add the prices of these cars as well. Like I can say it should be dollar 34,500. So if you see, you can make it center aligned as well. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So same one widget, one area, if you have already created in generatepress, you can click on duplicate. Just click on roll over to these three dots and just click on it and duplicate. So you will see if it is duplicated. Oh no, we rolled over to the banner image. Sorry, I just want to delete this, and I want to click on this. Delete this. I want to click on this image, this column, and then I will click on duplicate. See, I have just duplicated the first column. Similarly, again, I can duplicate this. First, you have to decide everything, color scheme, design, and then you can duplicate the columns. Then once these three columns are done, you can remove the extra columns. Great. So now you can see these three columns aligned. I have seen that. Just update the images. Just click on an image and update these images. So this way, if you will update the page and you go to visit site, enter, updated the page. Now, yeah, page is updated. Yeah. So here you can see, first of all, you have a logo right menu underneath the top bar. So in the top bar on the left hand side, we have an email address, and on the right hand side, we have some social media icon in the generatepress theme. Then we have a section with three columns, and each column has some an image, text heading, and some price option here. And we can make them buttons as well. Let's go and add a button here. Add, and you have to search on it, that buttons. So if you click on buttons, we have price colon 34,500. 34,500 is okay. So it should be dollar 34,500. All right. So if you see like this, we can just click on the button and we can align the button as well as center. Let me check. Yeah, here we can align the text center, but align right with the button alignment is yeah, here it is. Justify item center. Yeah, this way you can add the button and it will be justified center. Now I will give you a little bit tweak of handling the things more better. Like if you will click on the image and you want the image to make a little better, you will have, when you click select an image, and you will see on the right hand side there are some styles. So if you have default style like this, then you can click on rounded, and this will make your image as rounded. You click on this and it is showing it rounded. It is not like this. Just click on this and you will see as rounded. Similarly, when you click on this and you will see as rounded and rounded. Because these images have no background, that's why it's not showing it, but if you can do and you can select on it. Similarly, you can select width and height of your image, or you can select the aspect ratio of the image on the right hand side. And one more thing is, when you click on the column, this is the column, and you go to settings. Under settings, you will see an option which is advanced option. So if you are a person which like to work with HTML, who like to work with HTML, so what you need to do is you just can HTML anchor, or you can add additional CSS classes. Like I say my calls, this is the class name I am using for this column, and I will update it. Then what you need to do, just go to customize and additional CSS options. Here you have to write dot my calls, and under this you have to write BORD colon 1 pixel solid gray. Right? And when you will click on this and publish on this, you will see how it comes up like this, right? That way you can make your section more better and more appealing. Similarly, if you add a little padding of like 20 pixel and publish it, then you will see how it comes up. You can see earlier the button was touching, but now the button has some space. So we can add some padding. We can do one more thing. It will look much better, like border minus RADL US radius colon 20 pixels and gone. Publish and let's see how it looks. Yeah. Now what you need to do is you only need to uh, in the edit page, you already have a class my calls for this column. So go to the second column and under advanced, you have additional CSS option. Give this element as the same, this column as the same class, and then select on the third column and go to advanced options. Here additional CSS. Give this as the same class, then update. After that, you can see all these three sections are now having border with the rounded at the corners. This way you can customize, you can build, you can continue with your websites in the GeneratePress. Your website will be elegant looking, your website will be very fast in speed. You are trying to make a website which is very fast, very helpful for your um, viewers. So what you need to do is check out my video and check out my other videos, my tutorials. If you like my video, please like, subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.